Boy, I just went off for 72, 15, 5 assists, and 4 blocks. 34 and 37. Oh, 34 and 37.
Last game of your rival series, MP. What you got in store for us tonight?
A win. Because that's all anybody really wants, right? I'm gonna make it feel like Christmas in here tonight. I'm dishing out gifts to the whole squad.
You saying you Santa Claus?
Whoa, Xander. Nah, I'm saying I'm better than old Jolly St. Nick. He shows up and delivers, what, once per year? While MP shows up and gives you 82 plus the playoffs. Have the milk and cookies ready.
Good luck out there, MP.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Dylan Brooks. Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's House in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's James in at the small forward position. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rival. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
And while they probably haven't dominated their rival matchups the way they hoped for, they still have a positive record in those games. And if they win tonight, MP and this team can hold their heads up high.
Doncic against Booker. James a screen on Booker. Doncic's shot is good.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind from Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Doncic passes to Reeves. Hachimura again. against MP. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good D by Booker.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
House dishes to Brooks. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's where Williams does the majority of his work offensively.
Los Angeles has gone 1-2. From long range in the first quarter. Back to Doncic. Williams with the block, and they recover. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from House. James kicks to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
The Suns trailing. Here is House. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Williams passes to House. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Doncic. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Booker finds MP. Brooks outside. They set the screen. On the wing, Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Booker's got 9.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Great open look there. He has 7. Suns trail by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Dalton Knecht comes in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Phoenix, Dunn, he's checked in for Dillon Brooks. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Jalen Green. MP with it. No scoring in this one. Booker, no good. To the middle. And Hayes throws it down.
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Booker. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Dallas. Hits from the high post. Booker's got 11 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And MP throws it down hard. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Los Angeles with another miss.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Back to Booker. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Back to Dunn. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Puts up a deep 3. Booker, no good. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Mavericks. Here's James. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Bully ball.
So J.J. Redick will call a timeout. ready to talk things through with them. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. On the court for the Suns, Green is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Brooks. Then there's House. And it's Richards in at the 5. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Yeah, so
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Anderson. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is exactly where Anderson prefers to get his looks. Foul line down.
MP looking it over. Brooks setting a pick for MP. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Can't cash in from close range. Suns leading by 14. Pass to Richards. Back to MP. Tries from 16. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Blows the alley-oop jam. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Now, here's MP. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Anderson. James checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Brooks against James. Back to Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. Suns leading by 16. And here is MP. And stolen by Ayton. Now Smart. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Booker finds Allen. Back to Booker. Booker gets a screen from House. Launches it. Booker, no good. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
LeBron on the attack. Unbridled fury and force.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Smart against Booker. Brooks with a screen on Smart. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Smart passes to Hachimura. On the wing, James. Over MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Phoenix also making a switch. Goodwin's checked in for Grayson Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic fires from way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. takes the 13-footer. The shot by House is no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Doncic finds Ayton. Off on the layup.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Booker. 6 points for MP. 1:51 left to play in the first half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to Doncic. The three-pointer, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And that one's good. House.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight. Field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
LeBron against Brooks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Green comes in for Goodwin.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
James in the post. Brooks covering. LeBron passes to Hachimura.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And so he makes both from the line. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Hachimura in the corner. The 3 from LeBron. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Phoenix with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out, but crazier things have happened.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Lakers.
Their defense has been SOF capital T. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
Feathery soft.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's James in at the 3. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. hopefully becomes part of your identity. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of it.
Second free throw, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
James in the post. He's against Green. Williams with the block.
But that's 7'7" wingspan, and how quickly he's able to pogo stick off the floor. Williams has all the makings of a premier shot blocker.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Doncic against Booker. Here's House. Outside, Green. Down low. Williams against Ayton. MP on the follow.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Looking to get back on track here, and the layup is good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Booker against Doncic, and stolen by James. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Take a look at the Suns. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And checking out the Lakers. Right now, quite a ways down below.
You know, for Los Angeles, they find themselves in a difficult position, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive, trying to answer their critics. Winning here at the end would go a long way towards that.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
To the paint. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Hachimura against MP. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man. Getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And the 3 off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And the dunk by MP.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow.
Tell you what, fellas, that's working the wavelengths together there. Those guys clearly on the same page.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Green dishes to House. And the dunk by MP.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. LeBron against Brooks. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with and skill on both ends.
And he makes the first. And Clark is someone who has been around the game their entire life. What advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One,
I be sticking my foot out. I got a bubble. Back up off me. What you need? Why you trying to get so close? Show me the picture from there.
is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate.
You said what you need? Y'all are ugly. What you need? Oh, because I got it down pat. My bad. What you say?
You're ugly.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on, let me. What you need? First of all, because the hat, you got to pull the ear. You got to wipe it off. That's when I used to wear the mask over my face and I'd be in the freezer and I pull it down. But then now that I wear the hat, I pull the hat up. I'd be like, what you need? My bad, what? And see, you shouldn't have been that close. I couldn't have elbowed you.
Yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
Ayton a screen on MP. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Green. Williams a screen on Doncic. Green, no luck.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Here's Connect. Still yet to score. Now here's Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Booker the pass to House. It's Allen on the wing. Back to MP. With the drive. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Connect. Defended by Allen. Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Out to Doncic. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's House. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his
and now he told him no.
Doncic finds Smart. No good on the 3. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Suns missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
To the inside, it's tipped. Connect with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Lakers shooting not great, 40% for the game. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. We've got Grayson Allen. Nick Richards out there with House. Then it's Brooks. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot.
Always has his eyes open. Brooks sees a chance to set somebody else up right there.
He got his own controller already.
Smart passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
To the paint. The Suns keep it alive. Gillespie, the pass to House. Another shot. It's deflected. Reeves outside. MP against Anderson. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Picking up his 4th foul really could change how he approaches things now.
And Phoenix making a change here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Anderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you know where?
Substitution on the court.
Hachimura against MP. Pass to O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I like how Hachimura made himself big, protecting that paint.
James, the pass to Ayton. That one goes. Counted.
Really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Goodwin feeling it out. MP, that's for 2, and he drops that one in. House has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
James has a 2-pointer, and again it's the Lakers.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
House kicks to Goodwin. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
5 out.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them.
Cleaning them out. That's what it be.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
MP with it. Now Richards. Shoots over Hachimura.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Back to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. His 3-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's
got Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right. Very impressive.
Bye, you do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for him. Good, another from 3.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Over to the wing. Dunn finds O'Neal. Here's Richards. He's covered by Ayton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Smart. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now,
a great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you top 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
These are the nights you live for, Dominic. Your shots are dropping. Teammates are right there with you, fighting every step of the way. This is what you think every night's gonna be like when you're a kid dreaming about making it to the league. So I make sure to appreciate every game when my reality matches my dream.
Great, MP. Thank you.
I appreciate you believing in me, Dominic.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce.
My bad, I wasn't looking at today. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Mo, Mr. Strassman.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Frank. All right, MP. Another rivalry game, another win. How do you guys keep the intensity up playing teams that you don't have the same history with?
Everyone in that locker room is pleased with our performance. But no one is satisfied. Our motivation is to be great. And that motivation is always there, no matter who we're playing.
Thank you, MP.
MP!
All right. Oh, MP.